Look here, broski. I want to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you something because somebody told me that all Mason lodges and all Mason lodges are right beside either a police station or they're beside City Hall. So I decided to look here in little old Russellville, Alabama, which is like in the middle of nowhere. Nobody even knows where it is if they're not from here, essentially. But even here in little old Russellville, Alabama, man, they got their tentacles deep down inside of everything, because I want to show you. You're going to see right here, look. See that right there? That's called the police station. You see that? You see all the cars outside? Yeah. You see all that? That's called the police station. And this right here is the courthouse, obviously, right? So according to, like, because a lot of Freemasons are like involved in political power and all this kind of stuff, and everybody says they're trying to control the planet. So according to all of that, there should be a Freemason lodge right over here beside the police station. Well, after somebody started telling me that, I was already looking at the Masons anyway, because they're like super satanic and they worship the devil. And so I decided to go and look at it. So you see that this police station is, in fact, would you look at that? What's that right behind it? You see that? Right there. That looks like a Mason lodge, bro. Actually, let's go look at it, man. Let's go see here. What we got here? Russellville Lodge number 371. Russellville OES. What's that? 256. Lodge number 371. Isn't that crazy, man? Look at that. Look at that. It's right there, bro. You see it right there. In fact, actually, interestingly enough, what else you see is like Franklin County Revenue Commission. Yeah, of course. And then appraisal vehicle parking and all this. Look at this, bro. Look. Right over here, bro. Right on the grounds, bro. What do you see? That's the lodge. And then right on the grounds, what do you see? What's that? What's that? It's on the exact same piece of property, bro. The exact same piece of property, bro. Just line up cop cars all down the entire property, bro. Got like 5 cars sitting there on the property, bro. So, and you can see the whole thing, bro. It's all right there. You see everything there. And you got their little, above the blue thing right up there. See that little, all their symbols and all that, all that crazy, weird satanic stuff they be doing and all that under that upside down satanic stars and all of that devil worshiping nonsense, bro. But what you're gonna see is what you see right here. That's the Mason Lodge, right? You see it in direct 180. Look, I'm about to do a 180 line degree, direct 180 from it. What do you see? That right there, if you can see it, that's called the police station right there. You got cop cars all in down the alleyway right there, bro. That's the police station. Direct 180, bro, because they're everywhere that a police station is. Everywhere that a police station is, bro. In fact, actually. So now, see, because people don't notice this, bro, because nobody ever, well, they're not looking for it, so they never look for it. But now that I told you, every single Mason lodge is either beside a police station or beside a City Hall building. Now that I see, even right here in this small little town in the middle of nowhere, there's the Mason Lodge right there. I mean, who's got the political power to determine that a lodge always gets built beside a police station or City Hall? It's kind of weird, And then, even here in this city, but now that I told you that, you're going to start looking for yourself. You can see for yourself that it is in fact true, bro.